Hey guys, JustTheBlade here, and the gameplay I have for you guys today is my first game of Call of Duty Black Ops ever, and it is knife only, of course. I go, I think 22 and 12, and on Havana, I chose to play Team Deathmatch and not free for all, and yeah, I'm just looking over the classes, seeing what would be what, and apparently this one is actually a pretty good knife only class if they're pro perks, of course, and those are actually the most common perks I use: lightweight pro, steady aim pro, and marathon pro. And I actually did get marathon steady aim pro, so I put a clip of that in the end because it has some footage added onto that, and I promised a friend that I'd add that in, and I like to stay true to my promises. So yeah, my first impressions of Call of Duty Black Ops was it was amazing, the best Call of Duty you can ever get. And right here, when I first hit the knife button, I'm like, that is amazing. It comes out fast, but not too fast, and it seems like you have to be right next to them. But little did I know, I was really wrong. The knife comes out way too fast, as I realized this throughout Black Ops, and you get a huge lunge. You don't have to be right next to them for a slash. But I still do good, even though this is my first game. And yeah. Today is November 7th. Modern Warfare 3 does come out in just 4 hours, and people are already playing it right now, Best Buy. And my dad just went to go get it for midnight launch for me, and I wanted to go with him, but tomorrow I have a very important meet. It's counties, so I have to be my best for that. So instead of going there to midnight and playing Modern Warfare 3 right now, because they're letting people play as of 8, and it's 8:33 right now, I'm staying home doing the responsible thing so I can be rested for my meet. And there's my first promotion. So yeah, my dad really surprised me with that, saying how he would go get me Horned Edition at midnight launch, because I couldn't get Horned Edition online because it was sold out, and I was kind of upset about that. And I'm gonna predict that for my first impressions of Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to think it's amazing. It's going to be the best Call of Duty ever, just like I thought with Black Ops. But then later on, I'm going to start thinking, you know what, this isn't so great. Or maybe I'll actually be right, and it will be a good Call of Duty game. But you just don't know. Like, everyone thought Black Ops was going to be the best, but we found out that it wasn't. 74 use, FAMAS, AUG, etc., Rapid Fire. Yeah. And a knife too. You can throw that in. But I'm sorry if this commentary isn't the best. I just took a break from doing homework to make this, and I really wanted to upload this. And actually, I almost didn't get to upload this because this was on a USB drive, but I left it in my library when I was doing some homework, or my library at school. And I would have thought that some kid would have taken it, and the story I would have lost this gameplay forever. But the librarian actually does this with a couple other USB drives too. She saves them, and I guess she looked in the documents to find out my name, because when I said my last name's this, she said, oh, this one's yours. And I was really excited when I found out that I'm actually going to get to upload this, because I've been holding on to this for almost a year now. And I actually did have the intention of uploading this the night before the next Call of Duty game came out. So yeah. And somehow I'm on top of the leaderboards right now for my team, and I'm just doing this knife only. I also thought the way you run's kind of funny, especially with the ASP, and the way you hold it's kind of weird too. It's only one hand, and yeah. I remember clearly on my first day of Black Ops, I was all pumped and ready to go. I was playing like hours, and I had a soccer game, and I came back. I got more money and the COD point stuff. I was able to buy the Tomahawk, and later on, like at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., I got the ballistic knife, and I was just going crazy. And then I kind of took a break from there. I stopped playing I stopped being knife only, and I stopped making videos for a long time. But then I eventually came back, and here I am now. And in YouTube, I started off with a COD 4 video, and I don't know why I'm going to start. I guess first game of Black Ops, might as well go to first YouTube upload. And I also recommentated that on the date of the exactly 1 year of me being on YouTube. So I'm really sorry if this commentary isn't the best, but I'm really just not in it right now. I'm really pumped for Modern Warfare 3 to come out, because tomorrow I'm gonna do my homework, get my meat. I'm gonna come back maybe with a medal, fingers crossed, because I'm gonna try my best. I'm loading up on carbs right now, eating lots of pasta. So I'm ready to run. I'm gonna go out there, hopefully PR, which means personal record. And anyone remember when you knife a guy in second chance, it counts as a kill? I do. If you guys remember my montage, you guys I get a triple kill, but it can only count as double because the guy in second chance didn't count as a kill. And actually, I want you guys to go look at that montage right now before you even finish watching this video. I want you to go pause it, and I'll probably put a link somewhere, and be good to go. So, wow. So much has happened between the 1 year of Black Ops. Like in the beginning, everyone thought it was amazing, and I know it says point. In the end, people thought it was horrible. But in my opinion, Black Ops is still an alright game. It's not amazing. Modern Warfare 2 was better in my opinion, because, well, you can have some of the best food you ever tasted. You can have a lot of some boring food. And if you eat some of that best food, you're going to have a good time with that. I'm just saying, I would take the good food, because you never know, maybe you'll get rewarded. And this is a stupid analogy I'm making here, but I don't know, I can't think of anything else. And, wow. I guess I did make 2 accomplishments I wanted to do before Modern Warfare 3 came out. And those 2 were, actually 3. 1, get Steady Aim Pro, which I got, and there's proof at the end of this video. 2, get the level 50, which I got, and there's no, you guys just go with it. In fact, in my montage, they actually see me getting the level 50 on the, I think it was an ace or something. It was a full round of search though. Yeah, but really, go check out that montage. I put in lots of effort into the few days I had to edit, and I'm really glad I got that montage out before Modern Warfare 3 came out, because if it didn't, it'd be just deadbeat. No one would like it. And here I get to level 4, and that means I can make my own classes. And that was kind of, I always have this little goal set out when I start my first match of a new game, like on a new account or anything, just get past level 4. And I pulled that off, so that's good to know. And you know, it would have been really cool if I got some sort of like triple feed in the first game. Like that would just been amazing. Shit my pants, run out the door and scream, "I got a triple!" But no, nothing cool, nothing too fancy happens here. But and in the comments below, I want you guys to post your first impression of Call of Duty Black Ops, and then your last impression of how it got. So let's make another food analogy. So sometimes I eat food and it tastes good, and then I eat again, it tastes pretty bad, and I get the kill cam. Yeah, buddy. So it looks like I went 23 and 13, and my first game of Black Ops I get the kill cam, which was actually pretty cool, because I usually don't get kill cams on my first game of Call of Duty. So especially knife only. This is also the first thing I've recorded with my HD PVR, and I remember I was trying so hard to get hooked up right with a 1080i instead of 1080p, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, you'll understand. If you don't, then just ignore it. So here I'm kind of looking at all the stuff that happens, and yeah, I go through some challenges and stuff. So I'm gonna be pretty excited when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. So I'm JustTheBlade here, and I'm out. See you guys in Modern Warfare 3.